Hey, this is Dr. Michael Tebbe with Right Start Chiropractic. Recently, I hurt my low back, not being very smart, doing some workout stuff. But one of the things that I wanted to share, which was really helpful, is doing literally just crawling around like a baby. So just kind of hands and knees on the ground. Because in this position, your low back can just kind of drop and relax. And you're moving your pelvis. And, doing a few minutes of this, I got a kind of a soft, those interlocking mats that I'm on right now, but maybe you can find some carpet, even if it's just a long yoga mat. It's not the most exciting thing on, but just put an audio book or whatever, podcast, and, start off for me at 5 minutes and just going back and forth. And if you want to make it more fun, you can crawl around in a circle. I may go off camera a little bit, but if you have a bigger area, you can crawl around like a figure 8. If you're trying to chase your tail, just keep crawling around in the figure 8. You can go backwards. You can go side to side. Probably if your back's inflamed, probably the best one is front and back. And all these cross crawl movements, same thing with walking. You're just opposite, and you're using opposite sides of the body in opposite ways. So all that's really good for your brain to help work better, and also just helps your overall movement quality, because babies who maybe skip crawling, sometimes that shows up in other ways in their life later. So yeah, play around with the baby crawling, because it can just be really helpful to, if your low back is bugging you, a nice way to get it to relax and just get some movement in there. And the great thing about this position, there's no load on the spine. Basically the spine is just horizontal. So you're not upright. So if being upright is sore, crawling might be the best option. And you should find that it just helps alleviate some of the pain and also helps the healing process. Because all that little movement that's going on in the pelvis, you can kind of, it's basically doing like this a lot, and then also forward and backward. Yes, I'm shaking my butt in front of the camera. But all that movement in there also helps, if the disc is inflamed, if the ligament's irritated. There's not a lot of stress being put on the spine, but there's also fluid and blood moving through the area, so it can help things heal up better and faster. All right, try that out. A little baby crawling to help your body feel better when you hurt your low back. Take care.